Today I'm taking you along on embarkation day aboard the Ruby Princess, sailing from San Francisco. Hi, I'm Bonnie from Voyage Cruise and Travel, and with more than 50 cruises and visits to 72 countries under my belt, I do love helping travelers know exactly what to expect. From check-in to dining options, finding your cabin, and that iconic sail away under the Golden Gate Bridge. I'll share helpful tips to make your first day stress-free and smooth. Let's get started. Arriving at the port of San Francisco couldn't have been easier. There were no long lines, bags were taken right away, and the whole process was a breeze. It is an empty check-in. We're here around 1:30. I think check-in was from 11 to 3. At this time, there is really nobody here. Check-in is app-driven, so make sure you've downloaded the Princess Medallion app ahead of time. It really speeds things up. Don't forget to carry on a small bag with your essentials. Medication, sunscreen, and a change of clothes, just in case your luggage arrives a bit late. No matter how many cruises I've taken, there's still that moment where I walk on board and feel excited all over again. For your first steps on board, you will be walking to your room and your medallion opens the door to your cabin. You can wear it on your lanyard or buy accessories in the medallion store. By this we have. Okay, so this is an obstructed ocean view. My obstructed cabin happened to be an upgrade from my interior room. Why would I book this? To save some money. I take too many cruises. Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of obstruction, but you still see a little bit. This is room 206 on the Emerald deck. Oh, there's a view of Alcatraz right out there. My obstructed balcony view of Ketchikan. It's really pretty out there. Here's a tip. Princess allows each adult one bottle of wine or champagne, 750 milliliters, in your carry-on. You can enjoy it in your stateroom at no charge. If you take it to the dining room or bring it anywhere else, any extra bottles, there is a $20 corkage fee per bottle, and beer and spirits are not allowed. So this is service. And this is privacy. So you have to use these outside. We just met our steward and he told us that. I didn't know that. After you've checked into your room and made sure it's to your liking, one of the first things you'll do is head to your muster station, and there they will check your name off on a list. So that was easy, a check-in at the casino, and now we're into the main piazza area. My first impressions of the atrium. This is pretty centralized and a familiar feature of Princess Cruises. I would say that this particular ship, their atrium, is a bit smaller than most. It's more of a pass-through than a gathering place. There is music here, but there is not a lot of seating. After I do the muster station, I generally check in with the dining room to see where I'm seated and how that all looks. I'm headed to my dining room to check out the reservation, and I'm getting sidetracked. Oh, they still have an internet cafe here. Next cruise bookings, the piazza. This is where all the dancing happens. I like it here. This is operating a little differently because they aren't officially open in the dining rooms to talk to them, and they said that when you have an assigned traditional seating of either 5 o'clock or 7:20, it's not table assigned. When you go up there, you'll find where you're going to be sitting, and then at that point is where you talk. So you have to wait until the first night to show up to see if it's where you'd like to go. I've never had that before, but I guess that's what we'll try this time. The piazza area is a little noisy, I know, but this is where most of the happenings happen. You have a lot of live entertainment, a lot of dancing, people sitting around. It's really nice, and it spans from 5, 6, and 7. And it's pretty traditional on Princess to have this. On Fiesta Deck 6, the Da Vinci dining room is the My Time dining. And then down below on Michelangelo, below here on deck 5, is traditional dining. But embarkation day felt a little bit different here. The dining rooms were not open for early check-in, so seating and table arrangements happened once you arrived for dinner. My particular dinner was 7:20. I had to arrive at around 6:45. And we're standing out at the International Cafe. There's the piazza there. Because I've done this many times, I've learned to skip the chaos and go to a specialty restaurant on night one for a quieter evening, because it can get very chaotic and there's lots of lines. If you are flexible dining or the My Time or Dine My Way, don't be surprised if the first night feels a little hectic. There are other dining options on Embarkation Day that you can check out as well. The International Cafe is open 24/7 and they have all types of sandwiches and fruit and pastries and desserts for you to enjoy, and you can also buy coffee there, or if you have a drink package, free for you to have specialty coffee. Otherwise it costs around $4 or $5. The Horizon Court Buffet has lunch from 11:30 to 3:30, afternoon snack from 3:30 to 5:30, and then dinner from 5:30 to 10. Back of the buffet, away from the food, you will find plenty of tables and space, and that's what I just did. You can visit Slice Pizza by the pool, or even the Salty Dog Grill. That is also available, and those particular places are open from 11 in the morning till 10:30 at night. Salty Dog, no extra cost for you. And I've always enjoyed this, the vegetarian burger. Pool there, and then this is right here. Say hi. Hi guys. This is the veggie burger from the Salty Dog, and this is a chili dog. I always like to take a tour of the spa to see what kind of facility it is, if they have a hydro pool, what their facility just looks like.
And here the pool, you can use it anytime.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we have the hydro pool, the jacuzzi, as well as the swimming pool.
Okay, and that's all, that's free, right?
That's free, yes.
Okay. This is nice. There's nobody in
This
here.
is the gym. The gym is open from 4:30 in the morning till 12 midnight.
The gym has a solid setup with weights and classes, but keep in mind fitness classes run about $30 per class plus a $5 tax each time, unless you have a premier package.
What we do with this is just skim them up. We dump all over the back, wherever the pain is, whether it's inflammation as well. And we have the small poultice there. That's actually coconut. So what we do, we melt it, that coconut that comes from there, drain and moisturize your skin. And the Himalayan salt stone, the difference is that one will balance your energy. It comes with reflexology, as well as, of course, it's for pain management. Sometimes you get that knee pain, which is inflamed, that lower back. Just on the back, wherever the knots. You have pigmentation, you have spots, you have dryness. It can be customized according to your skin concern.
The Thermo Suite here offers heated loungers, a sauna, and a steam room, but no hydro pool or ocean view, so I passed on the package this time. Oh, this is warm in here. That's nice. Yeah, this is really nice right off the spa. The spa is actually located on deck 16, and this is a spa pool. It's adults only. It has a jacuzzi, and then it doesn't look like it's filled up at the moment, but hopefully that will change. I don't know, but at any rate, this is a nice place to be because it's teak lounge chairs. Nobody's around here. No one knows about this yet. They have some showers. There is a changing room and showers in the women and men's changing rooms in the spa, and you can use that if you'd like. Then it's time to explore the ship. Our sailaway begins at 4:30. One of the aft pools. We're going to be leaving in about 5 minutes. I'm at the very aft of the buffet. This is always one of my favorite spots. Sail away from San Francisco is unforgettable, and you want to be outside for that. It was windy and chilly on deck, but the live band, dancers, and the energy of everyone outside made it a special send-off. I've sailed under the Golden Gate a few times now, but it still gives me the chills. This time I almost forgot to film because I was so caught up in the moment. Inside, the bars like the Wheelhouse Bar and Crooners, or even the buffet, they stayed cozy and less crowded, and that is a nice option to observe the sail away from those locations if the weather isn't cooperating. The spa raffle is always worth a stop. Just remember to write your deck alpha letter plus your room number, or your entry won't count. I learned that the hard way. After sail away, the ship really comes alive. People get ready for dinner, there's evening entertainment, and the promenade deck is busy as people walk around, and it's a perfect way to start your cruise. The atrium is busiest at night with music and dancing. It was a little bit quiet on my first night. I think people were tired, but space is a bit tight, so if you are planning to spend time there and you want to dance, I would recommend getting there early if you want a seat. You will find live music in the Crooners Bar, in the Wheelhouse Bar, Club Fusion, and late night dancing with the DJ is located in the Skywalker's nightclub. Explorers Lounge is open for trivia as well, and there's lots of things to do around the ship if the theater entertainment, which that particular night on our sail away night was a hypnotist. If that isn't what you're looking for, there's other things to do. Not a lot of takers this evening. It's a little cool and windy. Embarkation day on the Ruby Princess was smooth, simple, and highlighted by the iconic sail under the Golden Gate Bridge, and I really did enjoy that. Have a couple days at sea, and then I'll be on to some places in Alaska. So make sure you check out my playlist on the Ruby Princess and all that it has to offer. And also I'll be doing the ports of call, and check that out as well. It has been my pleasure showing you the embarkation day of San Francisco on the Ruby Princess. Thank you so much for watching, and if you have found this helpful, informative, or you've learned something, please make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe for more cruise tips and travel information. Happy cruising, and I'll see you next time.